Well, as you can see, we are in a very, very different setting, aka not our van.
So much has happened in the past couple days, just let's try to explain.
Well, that is certainly a sight for sore eyes. Blue skies, no rain for the first time in a really long time.
It feels pretty magical. Feels pretty magical right now, especially after yesterday.
We were in a hotel motel in Coffs Harbour. There was no one able to service our van, which makes sense. Everyone's just getting slammed by this weather and the floods. And we were keeping our eyes out for the weather, the live traffic, the floods, and all of your messages, which we really, really appreciate. So we took your advice and we decided to head west.
So we are gonna head west as far as we can, avoiding all the closed roads, of which there are a lot right now, and then keep on making our way north and hopefully end up in Brisbane, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Don't know yet. So we opened up that live traffic app and we were just going through and be like, oh, that road's closed, that road's flooded, and it seemed like almost every road was flooded except for this one highway going up and over the mountains and then another 8-hour drive all the way back around.
So far the drive through and around South Grafton has been pretty seamless, but wow, this area has definitely taken a big hit. The sun is misleading. It makes it feel like everything's good again, but you can definitely tell this town has been hit hard.
Just enjoying our Australia playlist. It is so incredible. One of the most beautiful places I think I've ever been.
Well, we found the high ground. We are in Gibraltar National Park.
Sure.
Very pretty, but the roads here very windy. We were in a line with big rigs and trucks and cars all going up that same curvy mountain. It made me really feel grateful for everything that people do to make our lives, everyone's lives, normal when things feel very, very abnormal. People on the roads directing traffic, truck drivers driving through the mountain ranges to bring food and produce to all of us, and receiving the kindest and warmest messages from everyone out there. While this wasn't the trip that we were anticipating for sure, we didn't even pack an umbrella or a rain jacket.
How do I look?
You look so good.
I'm gonna go.
Your arms are really long. Those 2 days were so monumental, I think, for us, because this is the reality of travel, and this is the reality of what people are facing here.
So that brings us to today. Finally made it.
Here we go. Yay! Welcome to Nusa!
When we made it to Nusa, to our friend Jen's place, and her place is amazing.
Honestly, we walked in the door in shock and awe, threw down our bags, and just...
It's so comfortable here. It's kind of hard to think about getting back in the van, but luckily we don't have to for a couple of days.
I don't know that I will go back after this, honestly.
Yeah.
See you in Cairns.
Honestly, I'm starting to think that we're a bit cursed when it comes to van life, and that maybe it's not for us, or maybe this is the universe telling us for the second time in a row that van life isn't for us. But hopefully I'm wrong about that. Today's Sunday, which means that it's apparently time for this amazing Noosa farmers market, and that's where we're heading to right now.
And in case you couldn't tell, the sun is out.
Yeah, we just feel like this is the start of a whole new chapter of this trip for us. Alright, that's enough of the talking. Let's go and see Noosa. This place looks so beautiful and so amazing. We are on our way to the Noosa Farmers Market. This market happens every Sunday, and this is the weekend local hangout that Jen has shown us, and it's also a great way to support the local Sunshine Coast farmers, which is exactly what we're hoping to do. Where are you going?
It goes so long.
No, this is just the coolest thing now. I've never seen a caterpillar train before like this, and there's another like 100 to 200 back in the bush over there. I was like, why do they do that? Does anybody know? If there's any nature-y experts out there, tell us what's up. So this is obviously the place to be on the weekends. There's this awesome mixture of like fresh food that's being cooked right here that you can just eat right away, as well as a bunch of amazing vegetables, avocados, just everything you can think of. It's busy too.
Got a persimmon for $2.
I don't know about that. So now we're off to go to a hike, hopefully before this turns into rain clouds, which it's supposed to later. Noosa Heads is an area about an hour and a half north of Brisbane. It's an absolutely beautiful, beachy resort town with very relaxed vibes, and honestly, I wish that I'd known about it before. This is the type of Australia that I had been waiting for. Right now we're in Noosa Heads National Park. Do you see him?
What?
Do you see?
I don't see him. There he is. Oh. Or that. Or that.
Going on right now is the Noosa Festival of Surf, which is this pretty big surf competition that's happening right now. And there are so many surfers out there, some of which are competing, but it just seems like an awesome surf beach. All that out there. Storm coming. Looks like we did not beat the rain.
It has beaten us.
We're gonna go find some place to hang out where we, won't be soaking wet.
It is nice and cool though.
Yeah.
Plan B is go home, get dry, and then go get beers at the brewery.
I feel no necessity of being dry to get beers.
Everything works in the rain, right?
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna probably get rained on again, so
That's-
let's just go.
Yeah.
While it's not pelting.
There are three things in Nusa that you'll be able to find plenty of. One is traffic circles. Basically, every 200 meters, there's another roundabout. What's your face back there?
I just want to, I'm smiling.
The second is camper van. About 25% of the things on the road out here are camper vans. And the third is microbreweries. We're here at Land and Sea, which is Jen's favorite microbrewery in all of Noosa. There's so many on this street, and this one looks like it's got a really nice outdoor space. That was great. Now we're off to Boiling Pot to go see what they got. It's just down the street.
Jen is so awesome. It's so nice to have a local friend just show us all the cool spots. Feels so special.
So a beer here at just about any craft brewery is between like $8 to $12 Australian, which is like, $6 to $9 US. A couple bucks more than you get in the US, but it's not, it's not wildly more.
They're very tasty. So visit the local microbreweries.
Yeah.
They're way more fun.
At another great spot, but we are hungry, ready for dinner. What are we having?
Oh, we're having sardines, lemon pasta, and
Apparently.
And some mac and cheese, because I've been missing some mac and cheese. It's time for cheesy craft mac and cheese,
craft.
Jen is trying to convince Josh to get the Australian cheese.
Tasty cheese and the extra tasty cheese. Like, is this just better in every way?
Extra tasty.
It's just
Sharper.
It's just, it's sharper. Okay, not just always better.
It's sunny! And my hair is everywhere! But it's sunny! Hey look, we're gonna pass the big banana again. Excited to see it for the third time? Woohoo!
That is a big banana. We saw it!
Wow.
The big banana! There it is! Wow!
In all its glory.
Wow, that is a big banana. That is a big banana. No one could ever say that's not a big banana. That's a big banana.
I feel like I've truly seen Australia now.
Oh man.
You gotta wipe the camera.
Trip is turning around. Man, we needed a change. Next chapter. Queensland. Seems to be the sunshiny, wonderful area. Hopefully it'll continue to be that. I don't know how to wrap this part up. I feel like we already did. It's in the can. I think we're good.
Hi, kitty. What do you got to tell us? So many things to say.